And yeah. Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a new video for you guys. And I'm sorry for the quality of this camera. It is my phone camera because I haven't posted a video in a long time because of my camera and my laptop. They're not like compatible. But yeah, so I'm here to tell you guys about something. I'm here with a story time with Teddy Bear, and I'm here to tell you guys something that happened to me when I was in spring break. I know it's been like a little while since then, but so now I'm filming this video for the third time and I hope it gets posted. Okay, so as you guys know, I go to Orlando a lot, and I went to Orlando this spring break for the whole 2 weeks. Sorry if I can't like stay still, but it's just that it's just really hard for me to stay still. But yeah, like all my days over there, like going to the parks and doing some shopping, and every day at night I would go to Magic Kingdom to end my day there because why not? One day I was in Hollywood Studios and I was in the line of Tower of Terror and it said 30 minutes. I was like, okay, fine. And okay, so there was like this group of like adults behind me playing the heads up game, whatever that's called. Well, they were playing it, but they were like coming too close and they were like actually like freaking touching me. Like, if you're gonna play that game, fine, but don't like get into my personal bubble, like, you know what I mean? Because that's something I freaking get really pissed off at. And there's like the announcement on the Tower of Terror announcement.
To our value guests, the Tower of Terror Hotel wait time will be longer than expected due to technical difficulties. Only half of our elevators are working, blah 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 blah.
So I was like, okay, sure. And the dudes behind me gave up, and I was like, oh, thank God they gave up. They gave up, and the people that were behind them went behind me, which was a group of 3 like 12-year-olds. Yeah. And okay, they weren't bothering me. I was like on my Snapchat talking to my friends. I wasn't like really paying attention because the line was taking a little bit too long. It was like 40 minutes by then. And this dude starts talking behind me, like this little weird kid starts talking to me, and I'm like, I didn't think it was with me, so I just ignored him, and he was like, yo girl, pass me your Snapchat, and I was like, and I ignored him, and then I started like Snapchatting, like just answering my Snapchat, and he was like, hey, you on Snapchat? Add me on Snapchat. And I was like, no. He was like, why not? You have it open, like, add me on Snapchat. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, why would I? And then he was like, Twitter. And I was like, no. Instagram, no. Facebook, Ryan, whatever. And I was like, no. Like, no. And then like his friend that was with him, which was a girl, she came up to me and she said like, hey, my friend says you have a nice butt. Okay, people should understand this. If you're a freaking 11-year-old, just back off. Like, you won't get any chances, like, you know what I mean? Like, just go away. And then I was like, and then he started like taking pictures of me, and I was getting pissed off. And he was like dropping something to take pictures of my butt, and I was like, and I started to like put the elbow like behind so I could like punch him, try to like punch him, but I couldn't reach him. And then he comes up to me. I'm still talking on Snapchat, just like ignoring his existence, like no. Dude, no. And then like he starts just singing like you're beautiful and stuff like that, and I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up. I was trying to ignore him, but like still like waiting in line and being like surrounded by idiots isn't fun, you know? It's not fun. And like he just keeps on saying some weird random stuff behind me, and I'm like, So I see like one of the cast members up front. When like if you went to the Tower Terror once, you'll know what I'm talking about, when they split you up into 2 groups to like see which library you're going to. And there was this huge guy that looked like a wall, and I thought I might just mention that the guy behind me was bothering me. So when I got pretty close to him, I was like, excuse me, there's this guy harassing me. Could you please not put me and him in the same room, because he's been harassing me the whole time I've been in the line. And yeah, could you please do that? He was like, what type of harassment, ma'am? Cause here we crash people or something like that. And I was like he's been talking to me in weird ways. He's been taking pictures of me. He's been offering me money and just making me feel uncomfortable, you know? And then the guy was like, oh, where exactly is the guy that's been harassing you? And I just point at him like, that one. And and the whole line starts looking at him. There's like a bunch of teenagers just like laughing at him and stuff like that. And I'm just like, and yeah, I mean, it's like, the fuck? But he puts me and like the 2 people in front of me like to like this side, and then he stops the guy there. He starts like giving him like life lessons and stuff like that, and I'm just laughing because everybody's like looking at him and like he's like so embarrassed and so ashamed. And I got what I wanted. I don't have him like close to me anymore, and yeah. I might even like, I could have asked the guy to like take him out of the line, you know? But I mean, I wouldn't do that. So yeah, no, I'm not that mean, but I can be really freaking mean. So don't you mess with me. That's my story. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.